today in honor of Flora and Ulysses on Disney Plus. Yeah, I would help you figure out ways to craft with food for your kids, which is so much fun. So I thought we'd make this little squirrel snack, not for squirrels, but it's shaped like a squirrel.
Well, teach me, where do we start so I can be like you? And my girls would love, we bake so much. I've made every muffin and cake and bread on the planet. This is so much more inventive. Teach me.
Yes, okay, so let's start with the squirrel. You'll take 2 grapes. I sort of go for the big one and then like a little one that's gonna be the head. And then you just poke a toothpick through the bottom of the big thing. Obviously, you'll tell your kids there's a toothpick in it so they don't just bite into it. And then leave a little nubbin out because that will help you stand it up later. Exactly. Mm-hmm. And then you should have some mini chocolate chips. I always start with the ears. So that'll be ears. So chocolate icing for a little glue. So you just dab a little, chocolate icing and then put the ear. I've got food tweezers because I'm obsessed. Put it sort of back on the top of the little grape, but sort of on the top. And then the next one, kind of close to that one, because I feel like squirrel ears are close together. Okay, so then I think next we should move on to the little candy eyes. Do you have those?
I do. I do.
Now, because I get obsessed, like I said, I use white icing for this.
You know what? That makes total sense.
If you don't have it, that's fine. Just do the chocolate. It doesn't matter. So now put those not actually that far away from the ears because I've tried them on the side and it looked like a possessed squirrel. Oh, yours is so good. Okay, great. So now I also liked using a mini chocolate chip as the nose. Okay, and so then you take the bigger chocolate chips, not the giant one, and make little arms, pink on the side. And then I do 2 in the front of the big grape as legs.
I really feel the facial expression that I've concocted.
It's all about the eyes.
I'm very endeared. These eyes are amazing. Where do you procure food eyes?
I mean, everywhere. Michael's sells a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah.
You can definitely get them on Amazon.
Look at him. He looks like he's on Johnny Carson right now. Hey.
No, I love him. Sort of set that down and put him to the side for a second. So you'll take your little...
It's like a ho-ho or a ding-dong. I don't know what it is, but I want it so badly.
Yes. So in the South, I grew up with this brand because I'm from Atlanta. But you just cut one of these in half or in thirds, and then you'll have 2. And then I will put icing in the middle of them to glue these 2 together. This is going to represent the little log that the squirrel's going to sit on, but it needs to be wide so that so the tail will fit. And then you can stick your little squirrel without the tail into the one side of it.
Okay, 2 logs.
Yes,
he's
like that.
Sitting on a log.
He's going to sit on a log, and the second log is going to help hold his tail in place because his tail is quite heavy. Okay, so now do you have the pre-made cereal treat, marshmallow cereal treat?
I do here.
So the best way that I've found is to stick a toothpick into what will touch the squirrel's body. So sort of yes. And then I also, just for security, do some more chocolate icing because who doesn't like chocolate frosting? What?
I just want to put my face in all of this. Is that wrong?
Yeah. And then you just put that into your little squirrel. I forgot to shorten my toothpick, so he's being impaled. So normally I would cut that with a scissor. And then even easier, take your big chocolate chip and your little small cookie and then just dab a little chocolate on the thing, on the either one, and then press it down and put a little mini chocolate chip on top, and ta-da, you have an acorn for the school to eat.
Oh,
And then to be healthy, I added a strawberry mushroom on top of because grapes and strawberries, it's a healthy treat, right?
this is so awesome. Alyson, I love this.
Oh, wow, I love it. I think your kids are going to be really happy.
I am definitely going to go home and do this with them tonight. So thank you for that. I'm also going to have them watch Flora and Ulysses with me tonight because I got to watch it this weekend for research. And it really kind of like circles back to our original conversation, which is when are you a grown up? When are you a kid? Like all of these little messages that we're supposed to grow up and flourish with as human beings.
Yes. And the message of hope, I loved so much with this story too, of like, we have to have hope. And sort of in the darkest times of our lives, that's when you need it the most. And it's also the hardest to find. So that really resonated with me as well.
I just think this is a perfect movie for a family too, because the kids are gonna love it, the adults are gonna love it, and that's what we need right now. More time together on the couch.
Definitely, with snacks.
Be sure to watch Flora and Ulysses with your family. It's available now on Disney Plus.